At the Prague Zoo in the heart of the Czech Republic, a deeply emotional and unforgettable event unfolded that left both visitors and zookeepers stunned. Among the zoo's cherished Indian elephants were Janita, a large female, and Mong, her devoted companion. From the moment they met, their bond was strong, and soon Janita became pregnant. The staff was thrilled, knowing they were about to welcome the zoo's very first baby elephant. After 2 long years, Janita gave birth to a healthy male calf named Max, a monumental achievement, as he was the first Indian elephant ever born in the Czech Republic. His birth marked a major milestone in the zoo's conservation efforts and became a symbol of hope for the future of a species whose wild habitat is rapidly disappearing. Max quickly became a favorite of everyone at the zoo. Full of energy and curiosity, he spent his days exploring the enclosure, playing in the mud, splashing in the water, and chasing after his mother. He especially loved engaging with visitors through the glass, tapping gently with his little trunk and bringing laughter and joy to anyone watching. Max was more than just adorable. He was a sign that the elephants felt safe, loved, and at home. For Janita, motherhood brought out a fierce devotion. She kept a watchful eye on Max, guiding and protecting him as he grew and discovered the world around him. The bond between them was clear and beautiful to witness, making what happened one afternoon all the more heartbreaking. During a typical sunny day, after a full morning of play, Max suddenly wandered off to a shady corner of the enclosure and lay down. At first, no one thought much of it, but as time passed and he didn't move, concern quickly spread. Janita was the first to sense that something wasn't right. She approached him carefully, nudging him with her trunk and foot, circling him with visible worry. The usually cheerful crowd watching the elephants went completely silent. Max's stillness grew more and more alarming, and Janita's desperation became more painful to watch. What puzzled everyone was the reaction of the other elephants. Mong and the rest of the herd stood at a distance, calm and unmoving, as if they somehow understood something that the humans didn't. What happened next was astonishing. Janita, unable to wake her son, turned away from Max and faced the group of zookeepers watching from outside the enclosure. She raised her trunk and waved toward them, an unmistakable call for help. The zookeepers didn't hesitate. Rushing in, they were met by a surprisingly cooperative Janita, who stepped aside to let them reach Max. After several failed attempts to wake him, the team feared the worst, until suddenly Max sprang to his feet, full of energy. He had simply fallen into an incredibly deep nap. The rest of the herd had sensed he was okay, which explained their calm demeanor. But for Janita, the relief was overwhelming. She wrapped her trunk lovingly around Max and even raised it once more to thank the humans. It was a moment that revealed just how intelligent, emotional, and connected elephants truly are, a story of trust between animal and human that continues to inspire all who hear it.